Well, there go a couple ducks, mallards. Had 1.75 inches when I came out here. Since I got home from work, it has been flat out pouring. This is the first break in it. It's rained close to 1 inch since I got home. Cows and calves all went in the barn. All this is running out of here rapidly. It at least slopes somewhat that way. I don't have kind of the... I'm getting better. The drainage, the way we put things here, it's not getting blocked up with, shall we say, manure dams. The rye is greening up that back there, if you can see a bit, except the part that's underwater. Steer's crabby. So we got Penelope the sheep. The pathetic ram, whether he got the job done or not, I don't know. We're going to find out in the next couple weeks. We got broilers that I got to get out of the brooder box. Put some of that chicken wire right there on some 2x4s, and we're going to make that. You see the stocks for milking are gone. They quit milking Tulip a while ago. Constant mastitis. She's just a chronic carrier of it now, whatever. Cell count would probably be through the roof, but her milking days are done. And Revan, the half Jersey, were just letting her raise her calf. They said they had enough milking for a while. We've been doing it for pretty much continuously for 18 years, so. Maddie's called ducks that she hatched. There's 7 that she hatched out of a dozen, so. Just trying to get a few more females. So yeah, I haven't made a video for a while, so I figured we'd wander around the laying chickens. Laying chicks. Chickens have gone to the chicken coop. So those ones here are some of the ones that came out of our hatching in solitary there. They're beating the heck out of everybody else, so they're already growing combs. Maddie figures they're all cockerels, so they've been taken out of the general population and put in there. So the rest of these, I don't know, there'll be about 25 hens. You got the noisy things there. Try not to make this too longish. Shut up, cat. Nobody wants to hear about the cat. So here's Tulip's bull calf from January. He's getting a good size already. As soon as I get something set up outside, he can go live out there. So here's what we're really making our video about. So these two, as you can tell by their faces, you can tell who their mothers are. So Easter Sunday, we checked cows, wasn't much going on. Gina comes out early in the morning. My phone starts ringing next to the bed. Meadow, 2-year-old Hereford, or 3-year-old, excuse me, second calf Hereford. She had a calf last year. She had this monster successfully by herself prolapsed and bled out before anything could be done about it. I don't know if she ever got up or not. You weren't saving her either way, which is a crying shame. She was a nice cow. Then, the next night, Misty, first calf Hereford heifer. It's about time for these to get fed. We knew she was getting close. And she's not the friendliest thing by any stretch. So we checked before bed. We did not put her inside in a stall. She wouldn't have stayed. It was a very nice night. So we went out at 10. Gina went out at 1. My phone starts ringing. You got to get out here. I can't get anywhere near them. So I have seen calves. I threw my clothes on quick. I run out the door. I've seen first calvers that just ignored their calf. I've seen first calvers that are a little bit scared of their calf. I have never had one that I had to take off the cow. They've always gotten, I mean, to the point where you had to bottle feed it because just the mother was going to neglect it. We've had a few sketchy days. I've fed a few bottles to them while they've been catching on, but that cow was going to flat out kill that calf. She had just had it. It was just trying to get up. She was out there roaring at it like a ticked off bull. And every time that calf tried to get up on her feet, she would just nail the thing. I mean, if you had been a full-grown man standing in front of that cow, you'd have been in the hospital in critical condition. She was just hammering that poor calf. Gina tried to get it first, and she said no way could she even get near him. I hopped over the fence to get a hold of it, and she came for me. And then, like the third time she pushed it, she knocked it right into the corner of the fence where I was feeding 2 years ago. Yeah, you, cutie. I just grabbed the leg and snaked her out of there. Now, we discussed, letting her calm down and trying to go back to her, but I'm done with that cow. I mean, I have never seen anything like that in my life. She was going to kill that calf one way or another. Apparently motherhood didn't really agree with her, but yeah, I've never seen one like that. But so I've been home a while. Gina just got home. They'll be making bottles and feeding here in 15-20 minutes. So all right, well, that's my story of the calves. So yeah, I got 2 cows that go to the sale barn. You milk one as long as Tulip, but what are you going to do with it? I let this place be an old age home for one other dairy cow already, and it's just part of it. It is what it is, but her mother's going. I'll be another calf short next year, but I got 4 replacement heifers if I want them. So, yeah, the three black calves are out here, and, well, I don't know, the one is a little bit odd colored, Revan's calf. Quarter jersey, but, all right, there's the story. I'll go in and watch the deer eat my rye. Well, thanks for watching, everyone.